Let me talk to you for just a minute, if I may. I just want to thank you for coming here.
The reason that we do this is
where are we from? Baltimore! And where are we going?
Freight train, freight, how sweet the sound.
Yeah!
Freight train, freight, how sweet the sound. I was lost before, but now I'm found. Yeah. Freight train, glory bound. It's a long, long way down. It's a long, it's a long, long way.
Hi, how are you both?
Good, how are you?
Okay, your name is?
I'm Anna, I'm one of the directors this year.
Okay.
And my name's Claire, I'm the other director.
Okay, director of what?
Directors of the Hopkins 4K for Cancer.
Okay, and does it have like underneath the subtitle?
No, we are modest directors.
Oh.
we don't put it on our shirts.
Okay, but what does that say actually underneath you?
Our mission is that we are uniting communities in the fight against cancer by raising funds, spreading awareness, and fostering hope across America.
Okay, so that is your
That's our
mission.
mission statement.
Okay, so let's take one word at a time since it's been a long time since I've been in school. All right, so what was the first word?
The first word is raising funds.
Raising funds. Okay, so how are you all going about raising funds?
Every year the riders have a certain amount of money that they have to raise. This year it's $4,000. We've been slowly increasing it as we've been wowed by the ability of all of our riders to raise money. And so since there are almost always about 25, if not 27 riders, that means we always raise over $100,000.
Yay.
And are always able to donate right around 100.
Yay.
Yeah.
And you donate it to?
We donate primarily to the Baltimore Hope Lodge as part of the American Cancer Society. It's basically a temporary homestay where cancer patients can stay while they're receiving treatment, so they don't have to commute from a distant home to their place where they're receiving their treatments. And we usually donate around $40,000 to the Baltimore Hope Lodge, and then we also donate a little bit to other Hope Lodges that we visit as we travel across the country.
Wow, that's marvelous. Are there Hope Lodges that are tied into a network of Hope Lodges?
Yeah, they're all owned through the American Cancer Society, and that's how we found out about them. And we donate specifically to that part of the American Cancer Society. We donate to the Baltimore Hope Lodge and the St. Louis Hope Lodge, and I think it's just those two.
Just those two, and there are about 30 across the nation, and there are plans for building more. They want to have at least one in every state, if not more.
Well, it's a very logical need, right? I mean, someone's in the hospital, it's costs are exorbitant to begin with, right? And now we're talking about, let's just move out just a little because it's not as sunny, and now it's get a little more light on this. Now for the parents and the families to actually be there at the same time, the costs additionally amount up. So financially, everybody's been able to then go to friends and family and so on and raise some money, and then you're able to give some of the money away to these Hope Lodges. And boy, and this has been going on for how long?
7 years. This is the 7th year.
Okay. Do you know the history, how it started?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's actually someone from my hometown.
Because you haven't been here 7 years because you would not done well in school.
Yeah, really.
Well, unless you're
still around.
PhDs
I'm
or
still
something.
around.
Right.
No, someone named Ryan Hanley, who is a native of Hickory, North Carolina, started the trip. His father passed away from cancer when Ryan was in high school, and he then came to Hopkins and sort of slowly came upon two of his passions. One was just on his own time or sometimes with a group of friends going down to the Hope Lodge in Baltimore to volunteer. And then the other one was bike riding. He really liked cycling. And he was brainstorming with some friends one winter and thought, how can we combine these two things? What can we do to impact the community in a bigger way, in a more meaningful way? And so they came up with what then was totally crazy idea to bike across the country. And the first year was rough, and they learned a lot, and they needed a lot of help along the way. And 7 years later, we have sort of a well-working machine that kind of is set in place. And for a lot of it, we just kind of, reconnect with people that are already expecting us and are already happy to see us along the way.
So you have, in essence, an alumni also.
We do have an alumni base at this point. These people are now, a lot of them are 4 or 5 years out of college. They either have jobs or are med students or whatever, and most of them are still very involved with the 4K and very eager to help out.
Yeah, they operate actively in what we have just newly formed as our board of directors that provides a lot of support for the on-campus leadership team for the planning of the summer and everything else.
We're now going to do Tire Changing 101. Jess, hi Jess, how are you?
How's it going?
Okay, Jess has been kind enough to agree to change a tire. I don't think you've changed lots of tires, right?
No, I have not changed many. I actually just got my very first tire changing experience about 10 minutes ago.
I know that. But Jess is a trooper, and that's what it's going to take to go from here to San Francisco. It's going to take troopers. Have you ever done that before?
Definitely not.
Okay, so you're starting in right away with the right attitude that whatever's got to get done, you're going to get done.
Yeah, I guess so. That's how it has to be if you're going to make it, right?
All right, good. Chris, we've already spoken with. Hi, Chris. How you doing again?
Good, how are you?
All right, good. And Chris, you showed Jess how to change a tire, right?
Yes.
Good man. All right. So how do we change a tire?
Walk away from all your anger, come says. It's a hard road to cross when you're lost somewhere between jealousy and lust. Where were you when the lights went out? Were you caught up in all of your own doubts? Are you laying down tonight? Have you crossed your arms? You're not in it for the fight. You don't believe in anything anymore. Why don't you run for cover when the rain starts falling? Why don't you answer when you hear them calling? Why can't you cry when you start falling? Why won't you recognize when a good thing's calling? If I was ever happy, might have just been pretending. Well, I've been.
First, I just want to say a little bit about welcome, and then we're going to hear from some other people who have been involved with the 4K for a few years and would like to talk about the trip. First,
Well, I'm supposed to talk about why I'm doing the 4K, and a lot of it's kind of self-apparent because the organization kind of speaks for itself. It's inspiring. We reach so many people, and people are really are what the heart of the 4K is, and people are what I'm passionate about. We inspire both ourselves and each other, and the people that we meet along the way are just incredible. So I'm very excited for that. And then, of course, the adventure of it, of seeing the whole country by bike, and the challenge of proving to myself and everyone else that you can do great things. So I'm just excited for everything and all of the unknown, and just going with the team and being everything that we can. So,
I've actually done it once before. I did it in 2006, and the question I keep getting this week is, why am I doing it again? That one time was great, and wow, coming back another time. But really, I don't know how I could keep myself from doing it again. There are three main things that stand out in my mind as what has inspired me to want to do this trip one more time. And the first one is the people we meet along the way are incredible. They really, in every town, whether it's a city or a town of 500, we hear incredible stories. The diversity of stories, of people, backgrounds, their outlooks on life is really incredible. And despite all of the diversity and the many stories that we will hear, it's still, there's this wonderful thread of uniformity that's throughout it all that I think really just reminds us that we are far more alike than we are different in what we experience and who we are. Another reason that I'm doing it again is because to see our group change from a group of students into a group of supporters who are there for one another on some of the longest days, and therefore people they have just met, people they are just sitting down to dinner with for the first time in their lives, to see their openness, their generosity, to see our support of people that we meet along the way is really, it's really inspiring. And I think the third reason I'm doing it again is because I do truly believe in what the 4K does. I believe that we unite communities by raising funds and spreading awareness, and especially fostering hope in our trek across the country. And I'm honored to be part of it yet a second time. And especially, I'm honored to be riding with each and every one of you. This is an amazing group we have this year, really. I've gotten to know them. We've both gotten to know you guys pretty well throughout the year, just working with you, preparing, answering questions. And you guys are really spectacular. So I'm very honored to be riding with you guys.
okay, well, we're going to have a couple of people speak now, the organizations that we donate to and that are an intricate part of what the 4K is about. The first person is Karen Seabury, who, from the Hope, she's the manager of the Hope Lab, which is a place where we volunteer.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. It's a fabulous day. I did my speech yesterday. I don't have a lot to say, only as you guys embark on this amazing journey in your life, you are creating a legacy for your children, your grandchildren, and for years to come. You have something to be quite proud of. And parents, I know it's a little worry, But you created your little support network, exchange numbers so you can talk to each other and hold each other up. But as you can see, there are students who continue to go over and over again. So it's something very amazing and life-altering. And then I'm just going to say have a great time, stay the course, and nothing at all can stop a man or a woman who will not quit. Don't you quit, guys. I'm there for you.
And next we'd like to hear from Kira Eyring, who has been a contact and a huge help at the American Cancer Society. She's really done a lot for our group over the years. Out here bright and early.
Yes.
Talk with us.
I love so much. Hi, everybody. What a beautiful day to start this trip. And on behalf of the American Cancer Society, we are so thrilled that you're starting out yet another year of this journey across the country. And over the past 7 years, hundreds of dollars have been raised for the American Cancer Society's Hope Lodge. And many of you had the wonderful opportunity last night to see what Hope Lodge is really about. And I'm so glad the parents who were able to come and the friends and the family members that you could really experience what that Hope Lodge is about. And I think now you probably understand why the students are so passionate about going there and giving back their time and really being a part of that Hope Lodge community. And that's really what all of this is about. And we just thank you so much for continuing to support our Hope Lodge. It's a home away from home for people who are experiencing cancer and going through that journey, not in their own homes. So we try to make it as warm and friendly and a real home-like experience. And Karen does a fantastic job of making that happen for all the patients and the families. So I just wanted to say something that really touched my heart is your whole theme of your organization. There's something to giving back while moving forward. And I think that really says it all. I mean, all of you are such an incredible inspiration to others. The dedication, the commitment that you have, I mean, it's just incredible. You go to school and you still give back to Hope Lodge and other organizations. You raise money, you train, you do all of these things. And I look at you in awe and I think, wow, you're just incredible. You really are. And we'll be thinking of you as you pedal those hundreds of miles across the country. We'll definitely be thinking of you. And we want you to know that you truly are an inspiration to so many. And to all of you parents and loved ones out there, you should feel so proud for these exceptional people. And thank you for helping to mold them and make them the people that they are today. And again, on behalf of American Cancer Society, we wish you well. We hope you have fun. We hope you're really safe. And just have an incredible journey. Thank you.
And then last but not least, we would like to invite Dr. John Ford to come up. He's the head of the Sidney Kimmel Comprehensive Cancer Center, which is another one of our beneficiaries.
Good morning, everyone, and I am the director of the Health Disparities Program in the Sidney Kimmel Comprehensive Cancer Center, and just about everything I wanted to say has been summed up in a few words. I heard hope, I heard inspiration, I heard so many things, and frankly, from the perspective of our center, what I would like to express first and foremost is gratitude. When I heard about the concept of the 4K, it brought me a lot of inspiration personally, but also in terms of the possibilities for what we try to do in the community. Our center does research, educates people, and also delivers services in terms of cancer care. But what really is a true measure of what can happen is when you look at the spirit that drives different human enterprises, and this is an example of something that will not only create the resources that you have raised, for which we're very grateful, but also it lifts a lot of people up. and it leaves us with some of your spirit, believe it or not. So what I want you to know is that your gift is reciprocal in a sense, in that as you give, you're giving something to yourselves also, because many years from now, as you reflect on this experience, you will not only remember that you have touched some people's lives through some of the work that the Hope Lodge is doing, through some of the people who are going to be screened for cancer, through some of our programs in the Sidney Kimmel Comprehensive Cancer Center. But this gift will also be a gift to yourselves as you reflect on the fact that you will have completed this journey and transformed your minds, bodies, and spirits, but also transformed a lot of people along the way. I'm very grateful and very proud to be associated with you.
Hi everybody, my name is Biggart, and I'm one of the riders for this year's trip. And before I get started, I'd like to introduce everybody on the trip first. If you guys want to stand, all the riders and the drivers. If we could go around really quickly, introduce yourselves, and maybe say who you're dedicating this ride to.
My name is Daniel Ingram. I'm from Scotch Plains, New Jersey.
Hi everyone, I'm Amy Farkas. I'm from Queensboro, New Jersey.
Hi everyone, my name's Anna. I'm from Columbus, Ohio.
Hi everyone, my name is Claire. I'm from Hickory, North Carolina.
My name is Darien. I'm from Katonah, New York, which is just outside New York City.
Hi everyone, my name is Judy, and I'm from Illinois.
Hi, I'm Jesse Richter. I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Hi everybody, I'm Katie Biggart. I'll be a junior at Hopkins in the fall. I'm an economics major, and I'm from Darien, Connecticut.
Hi everyone, my name is Hindle, and I'm from Flemington, New Jersey.
Hi everyone, I'm Alison, zhao. I'm from San Leandro, California.
My name is Andrew Telzak. I'm from New Rochelle, New York.
My name is Ankit Sharma. I'm from El Paso, Texas.
Hi everyone, my name is margolis.
Who do you think you are?
I'm from Long Island, New York.
I'm Chris Wixinski from Bel Air, Maryland.
Hi everyone, I'm Henry. I'm from Queens, New York.
Hello, I'm James Gow, and I'm from Flemington, New Jersey.
Hello there. I'm Jess Arms from Forestville, Maryland.
I'm Judy Penati. I'm from Newmarket, New Hampshire.
Hi everybody, my name is Mohammed Madaris. I'm from Premise, New Jersey.
Hi, my name is Andre. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland.
Hi, my name is Rob Caston. I'm from Riley, Pennsylvania.
I'm Sarah Biggart, and I'm also from Darien, Connecticut.
Hello everyone, my name is Sam Goldman, and I'm from Memphis, Tennessee.
Hello, my name is Tom Cannons, and I'm from Longmeadow, Massachusetts.
Hi everyone, I'm Anita Mugani. I like using microphones, and I'm from Dubai, which is in the Middle East.
Hi, my name's April. I'm from Springfield, Virginia, and I am a driver in the summer.
I'm Thomas Beerbower. I'm also a van driver, mainly because I'm much better at driving a van than I am at riding a bicycle. I'm currently working on a second major in elementary education. I'm from Hickory, North Carolina, and basically as a van driver I do a lot of setting up water stops for these kids and standing around so people can read the back of my shirt and figure out where we're going.
I'm Andrew Gotimer. I'm originally from Mount Kisco, New York. And my brother Greg came along and we couldn't keep him in the yard, so we needed a bigger house. So we moved to Katonah for his sake. But I'm one of the van drivers.
We are the Hopkins 4K for Cancer, and as you all know, we rode here from Baltimore. Everybody else did, I didn't. I started in Cleveland, which is an easier place to start. So we're here from Baltimore, and we're on our way to San Francisco, and we've got about 3,300 miles left, but we're getting there slowly. And I want to take a minute to just go around the room. Actually, the presentation's ready, so we'll start with the presentation. So the Hopkins 4K for Cancer is a nonprofit. I'm scared of myself. I'm going to stand over here. The Hopkins 4K for Cancer is a nonprofit organization and we are dedicated to spreading awareness, raising funds, and fostering hope. So those are the three things that we try to do in each and every community that we go to, and that's what the goal of our ride is. So the raising funds is fairly obvious. I mean, we have donated $90,000 last year. We've donated over $400,000 in the last 6 years, and this year we're looking to top the $90,000 from last year. And with United Cancer directly in Elmhurst, you can see the fruits of our labor, and it's something that we're very happy that we're able to give back to communities that have given so much to us. So a little bit about our team. This is the 7th year, as I mentioned, and we have 25 riders today who are all here. And which is good, we lost one kid, but we picked somebody else up. So. Now, I noticed a few of the name tags say that people here are survivors, and we would love it if you stood up and introduced yourselves as well. I put you on the spot.
That's what you get for eating dinner with me.
Hi, I'm Cinda. I'm the secretary here, and I was diagnosed with breast cancer last August.
I'm Betsy, and I was diagnosed with breast cancer in October of '06, and I've been in remission for 6 months.
I'm Jennifer Pitcher. I'm an 18 and a half year colorectal cancer survivor.
Okay, 3 years ago, 2005, I have a colonoscopy, and right now I have a cyst in the rectum. They just covered up, so I have a time. Anyway, the doctor said I can have a Breivik, and they came out. My brother, he has 8 years ago. No, 12. 16 years ago, but 8 years ago he was guinea pig. I tried those medicine, and so all his cancer just disappeared. So the doctor said I had the same kind like my brother. I wasn't worried. I said, if my brother lived, I would live. And I kept waiting for 2 years, and my doctor was very, very happy every time he sees me. He said, you'll be okay, just like your brother. Thanks God.
I had the lower right lobe of my lung removed in 2006. So far, it hasn't kept me from talking.
Okay, so back to our team and a little bit more about what we're doing this summer and what we did for the past 7 years. So raising money is obviously one part of our mission, and where the money goes, I think that was answered 2 speakers ago. But vast majority of our money goes to the Sidney Campbell Comprehensive Cancer Center and the Baltimore Hope Lodge. Last year we donated $10,000 to Sidney Kimmel and $40,000 to the American Cancer Society's Hope Lodge, and this year we've upped the I'm drawing a blank on the word, but our pledge, there we go, to the Sidney Kimmel Center, and there's a little bit more about both of these organizations on the next 2 slides. So the Baltimore Hope Lodge is the place where we spend most of our money, and it's where we spend most of our time. We go down to the Hope Lodge every week during the year once the team's selected in November, and we put on events similar to this with them. The only difference is we cook for them instead of them cooking for us. So we do it for the residents who are there, and what the Hope Lodge is it's a place for people to stay when they're receiving cancer treatments at any of the hospitals in the area. And they stay there for free. I think it's actually a $1 fee for the length of your stay. And when you have somebody who's in an 8-month clinical trial at one of the hospitals, and they're from 2 hours away, their choice is, I can either drive 2 hours, 3 times a week, 4 times a week, or I can stay here for free, or I can pay for a hotel. And over 8 months, that's prohibitively expensive for almost anybody. So we really see where our money goes to work in the Hope Lodge in Baltimore. And the Hope Lodge is not specific to Baltimore. Baltimore was the first one, but there are, I believe, 28 of them throughout the country. Their goal, and they're still expanding, is to have one in every state at least, and then to go from there. So I know there's one in Cleveland, and there's one in St. Louis, so maybe the next one will be in Indianapolis.